up in the Bootleg Canyon, where the bootleggers drove into Vegas Valley while they were building Hoover Dam. These are all andesites that have been altered with red irons of the, probably an Argillic alteration, hydrothermal alteration. What I'm going to do is get up here and find a bicycle trail, take it along here, go out around El Dorado Valley side, and come on back around and cut off the trail, make a loop out of it. See if we can see some alterations. See, this has been bleached and altered. That's an andesite, but it looks like a clay because it's been turned into kaolinite, a lot of it. Or it could be sericite, could even be, what's albite? Well, it's a mica. Albite's the feldspar, but it's the sodium feldspar. But this would be the clays, the dickites and the kaolinites. Could be a sericite, the white micas, muscovites. But I don't know how you would tell. Does that look like a muscovite or just a clay kaolinite? A dickite. There could even be some boxwork from eroding something or other, like a calcite crystals or what's the sulfides? Iron pyrite crystals that have been removed by the hydrothermals. Maybe. But here's our trail. And here comes our trail. We'll come back over that pass right there, going around and then come back down. Might even take the trail. I don't know. But yeah, here's a nice bicycle trail if we don't get ran over. Hope they got horns. Let's take this on around to El Dorado Valley side. Yeah, that's where we'll be going. But they got trails all over. Bootleg Canyon, Radar Mountain. Well, these are the river mountains. If you lived in Las Vegas, you'd be looking at the river and call them the river mountains. But the river's way out there. If you lived in Boulder City, you'd look up here and see the Red Mountain and the Black Mountain. And you wouldn't call them the river mountains, you'd call them Red Mountain and Black Mountain. Just so you know. Yeah, let's get up to there and then that way. You could take your kids on this outing. Still headed that way. Look at this white clay alteration of these reds into this white clay, which I would imagine is a kaolinite, some sort of Argillic alteration. It's so fine you can't even begin to see it. Nothing to see here but white dirt. Argillics. Looking back the way we came, that's the Girl Scout. Goes down and we were on West Leg. Easy peasy. Heading up that way. Now we're on the Mama Connect. There's Dry Lake. Yeah, this must be the mother trail because we're connecting with something here. Let's take this that way. Railroad Pluton, Railroad Pass Pluton, which is part of the Boulder City Pluton, that got moved that way. Let's look at this dark rock here. It doesn't seem to be altered. Let's go up here, check this stuff out. I can do it right here. A lot of quartz in it, I guess. Something shiny. I guess that's, I don't know. Is it an altered? It's dark like an andesite. That might even look a little better here. I'm going to call this a andesite. It's got so much quartz. Could be a dacite or an andesite. We'll call it the Black Mountain would be andesite. Watch where I'm going. Boulder City. What's this black? Let's get the blackest of the black. I really can't. Has the black been altered into black? I think all the white there is mostly sparkling quartzes. The black might be iron or magnesium or something. It's hard to say. It's not very heavy, moderately. But this was probably the extent of the water table or whatever caused all this alteration below here. Below here. And above us, all the way to the top's altered. Let's head that way. Yeah, you can go all the way out to the golf course way over there, back around. If you got the horsepower. Let's go. I guess I might as well cover what we're actually in here. All the gray, even that gray there, that gray out there, this gray is all Boulder City Pluton that has been moved this way. That gray, quartz monzonites. Quartz monzonites up into, we get to the andesites that covered it. And along here is all brachiated andesites with intrusions. But anyway, we'll be right into the brachiated. This doesn't look too brachiated. We're above the brachiation. Down there it's all brachiated because we're along the Hamblin Fault. Hamblin Fault comes from Boulder Canyon, upper basin, right along here, there, through here, over the Railroad Pass. And then it turns into the Hydrothermal Valley Fault that goes down by the Highland Range and on out. There's the Nelson Pluton, Boulder City Pluton that got ripped off and moved over there. And on the other side of Lake Mead would be the Wilson Ridge Pluton that fed these river mountains. And they got moved 12 miles this way. Everything got moved 12 miles all around. And Boulder City Pluton, that's part of the Boulder City Pluton. The volcanics in the back came off of this Pluton. It's geochemically similar is why they're rearranging it like this. And then the Nelson Pluton was 100% extension, pulled the Highland Range and those McCoullugh volcanics from over by the Nelson Pluton out there. mapped by the faulting, the extension. This would be a slip faulting, normal faulting for extension, and the geochemistry of these lavas versus that Pluton, and the Wilson Ridge Pluton. So let's go down and see if we find some, would be along the Hamblin Fault through here would be the brachiation. It's all the red is, except here, has been altered hydrothermally. Heading that way. Here's where we came. West Lake and Girl Scout up where I was right there. And there's Mother going a little lower. And these right here, these grays are intrusive quartz monzonites that have been altered. I don't know how you really tell. Once it's altered, it's pretty hard to, impossible to tell what they were. Andesite, dacite, quartz monzonite. Appears to be all argillic alteration. Don't see any real brachiated. These are all jointed, fractured, but not breccia, like along a fault zone. Argillics. If we see green, that could be a sign of, there's some green there of a propylitic alteration into chlorites and epidotes, sericites even. Could be. If we find some green, I don't know what yellow is, limonite. Could just be the iron rusting. Still not brachiated, just fractured. Here's real white. I guess it's the argillic. What it? See, you really can't tell what it was, but it's white now. Don't know. White. Okay, let's not fall. Yeah, we're almost out of the good alteration stuff. We'll get in that gully there, see if we can make it up through there, around back of the hill there and back to the car. So we're halfway there already. I was remembering a lot of pyrites, sulfurs. I haven't seen any. That's sulfury, the yellow. Maybe. Boy, what's in front of us here? Okay, this is break your butt territory. Stay on the rocks, I guess. They're kind of sulfury looking. Let's get down somehow. Head up there. Might have been some sulfides here. There's a lot of iron from the iron pyrites. That if, I don't know, still hung around. That's where the iron red's coming from. Just don't see any pyrites. Let's not kill ourselves yet. Here's some veining. That looks like sulfur to me. Could just be limonite. Just limonite or sulfurated something. That's a clay now. Argillic. Yeah, the sulfurs would add to the acidic alteration by the argillic heating. Limonite, hematite. I don't know. More veining up through there. Desert buggies. I don't see any bicycles going this way. A lot of dog prints, coyotes. Let's see if we can make it through here somewhere. On up. Here comes an altered vein of hydrofluids. Right down across through here. And even cemented them with calcite like caliche. But it would fizz like a limestone. Calcite. So far, pretty easy. Not too bad. Get in the shade. It's even hot in January. On up. A vein or something. Gotta go right through there. It's just right here. Let's go. I think we can do it. Might take another hand here. We could probably do it, but there's a nice little stairway that was right through here. And that should do it. Come on up. And here's a skeleton bush. See, there's nothing but skeletons. I hope that's not a forewarning here. Yeah, we can go right on up. Yeah, we got it. Now here's a porphyry of, I'm going to say andesite. Could be rhyolite, could be dacite. If it had a lot of quartz, it would be a dacite porphyry. This looks to be, the only reason I'm saying andesite, not rhyolite, well, because it's colored a little darker, but not much. Black biotites, feldspars is the white. It's probably a rhyolite. If it had more pyrazine or hornblende, it would be a andesite. That's where we came. Here's where we're going. We'll go. Let's just walk up the ridge. It's either the next one or this one. Gully will take us back around. We'll see the saddle where the low spot is. Where we gotta get to. See any horns? Big horns? Plain view. Okay. Oh, we gotta go back out in the sun. Let's stay here for a minute. Yeah, that chocolate bar is like a brownie with nuts. Pretty good. Not very sweet though. Okay. I think I'm standing on a dike right here. Maybe from there to about here. I can see it black all the way up over the hill. So it's a nice wide dike. Coming through here and then dead ends, or it was covered up or something. Let's see what the dike is. Quartz monzonite. Oh, there's green. There's sparkly, like, what was it? Sparkly. The green might be a chlorite with that sun. Let me get some shade on it. Oh, I can't even see with that. But it's that right there. That's green, believe it or not. Got a lot of sparkly, that's all sparkling, like quartz, I guess. Could be a dacite with a little propolit, big chlorites. Anyway, to the top. Yeah, I took the first gully and probably the good one. Looks like we're at the top of the saddle here. And just on over into the car. I hope that's the right gully. Mountain goats. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Yeah, I found a trail going down there. Looks like they don't ride their bikes. It's like staircasing from stepping in each other's footprints. This will get us down to a trail. Hopefully. I don't know if it's here or the next one over. Either way, we'll run into that West Leg trail we started out on. And then wrap around here. Yeah, let's just go till we hit a trail. There's a trail. Okay. Going down, there's a digging up there. They were digging in that white stuff for something. Huh. Don't know. there's a rock wall up there. There's something up there, but I'm not going up there. Should have came across up there that way. See what that was. Okay, let's find a trail. There's a little side trip. Christian caves. I wonder what they were digging out of this red here.
5 to 1, baby. 1 in 5. No one
Anybody home?
here gets out alive now. You get yours, baby. I'll get mine. Gonna make it, baby, if we try. The old get old and the young get stronger. May take a week and it may take longer. They got the guns, but we got the numbers. Gonna win, yeah, we're taking over. Come on! Your ballroom days are over, baby. Night is drawing near. Shadows of the evening all across the year. Yeah, walk across the floor with a flower in your hand. Trying to tell me no one understands. Trading your hours for a handful of dimes. Gonna make it, baby, in our prime. Together, more time. Together. One more time. Get together. Get together. One more time. Get together. One more time. Get together. One more time. Get together. One more time.
Sleep's back.
Come on, honey. Go along home and wait for me, baby. I'll be there in just a little while. See,
The bag and stuff.
garbage.
Garbage. Got stuff to eat. I guess these are andesites. Probably Argillics. Alteration. Okay, let's get out of here. Touch my head. Back through the Hunter virus. Spiders. Okay. don't know. Well, here's our trail that we started out on. Did we get on it there or this way? I don't remember. Should have paid attention to that rock more. I think it was there, but let's just take this little bit of trail here and see what's over the next rise. Let's go up there. I wasn't recording. There's the car. And where we started was right up there, so I didn't come along here. I would go that way if I wanted to go right to the car. But we came down that. Let's just go over here and look at all this alteration. See what that's all about. And then we can just walk right down the road to the car. Let's get over there. Yeah, we've got a road back to the car there. I don't think we're going to see anything new. Same old stuff. Black, which I'm thinking is a dike, intrusive, on over that way. And then there's Argillic alterations and kaolinite and dickite. Sericite, maybe some sericite. That might have went up to that mine. Okay. Let's call her a day.